Every month your salary comes in and vanishes. You check your bank balance after 2 weeks and it's already gone. You wonder, where did all my money go? But what if I told you you're silently wasting rupees 10,000 every single month without even realizing it? Let's uncover the truth. And it might just change the way you see your money forever. Picture this. It's the first week of the month. Your salary drops. That familiar relief washes over you. You pay your rent, your EMI, your phone bill. You order food that night because you're too tired to cook. You subscribe to another OTT app because everyone's talking about a new series. You buy something small online, maybe a shirt, maybe a gadget, because it's just 499 rupees. And you tell yourself, it's fine, I'll save next month. But here's the catch. That next month never comes. Slowly these tiny leaks become habits. A cab instead of a bus, Swiggy instead of your tiffin, that extra data plan, a coffee from Starbucks, not your office machine. 200 rupees here, 300 rupees there, it's invisible but powerful. By the time the month ends, rupees 10,000 has quietly slipped through your fingers, not on emergencies, not on family, but on convenience. We don't realize it, but we've built a lifestyle around small comforts that slowly ate away our future. Pause for a second and think. How many of these little comforts are really comforts and how many are just distractions from financial discipline? The real cost of comfort. Now, let's look deeper. What if you took that same rupees 10,000, the one that disappears into snacks, subscriptions and impulse buys, and gave it a purpose? 10,000 rupees a month invested in a simple mutual fund could grow to nearly 25 lakhs in 10 years. That's not fantasy, that's math. But the truth is, most Indians don't lose money because of low income. They lose it because of unconscious spending. The problem isn't that we don't earn enough. It's that we don't notice where our money is going. We normalize small luxuries, weekend outings, takeaways, that small EMI for phones, shoes and bikes. It feels harmless, but every 500 rupees wasted is not just 500 rupees gone. It's 500 rupees that could have multiplied for your future self. The real surprise is, we call it enjoying life, but often it's just escaping boredom. We buy, scroll, eat and subscribe not because we need to, but because we are afraid to pause and face our own financial reality. When you realize this, it hits you. You're not broke because of circumstances. You're broke because of habits.
The family angle. Let's step into a middle-class Indian home. A father works hard, comes home tired, and pays everyone's bills on time. The mother manages the household, stretching every rupee with care. The children grow up seeing stress around money. Yet, when they start earning, they repeat the same pattern. New gadgets, new brands, new loans. No savings. The cycle continues, generation after generation, not because they don't have dreams, but because no one taught them financial discipline. Imagine this. Your parents saved in gold and fixed deposits because they believed in security. You, on the other hand, believe in convenience. They gave up luxuries so you could live comfortably. But are you building the same foundation for your future family? Or are you trading long-term peace for short-term comfort? When you waste 10,000 rupees every month, it's not just money. It's opportunity. A chance to gift your parents a vacation, pay off your education loan faster, or start your first investment. It's emotional because every rupee wasted is a moment of future regret waiting to happen. The invisible EMIs. Let's talk about EMIs, the modern chains we wear proudly. We buy phones, bikes, TVs, all on EMI. It feels smart. Why pay in full when I can pay in parts? But here's the truth. EMIs aren't making life easier. They're making you a slave to monthly obligations. A 1,500 rupee EMI for a phone, 2,000 rupees for a bike, 3,000 rupees for a credit card bill, 500 rupees for an OTT app, 700 rupees for a gym membership you rarely use. It looks manageable until you realize you've committed nearly 10,000 rupees a month to things that don't grow your wealth or your mind. You've built a lifestyle on future payments, not present savings. Now imagine this. Instead of letting EMIs control you, what if you controlled your money? What if every time you wanted to buy something on EMI, you asked, do I really need this, or do I just want to feel better right now? That one question can save you thousands, because freedom isn't about earning more, it's about owing less. The psychology of spending. Here's a truth most people don't talk about. Spending money gives a temporary high. That's why shopping feels good, even if it's for something unnecessary. It's not about the item, it's about emotion. You feel in control, powerful, successful for a moment. But after the rush fades, what remains is guilt and empty wallets. Companies know this. That's why every sale, every ad, every notification is designed to trigger impulse. You think you're making a choice, but actually, you're being guided to spend without thinking. But here's the beautiful twist. The same brain chemistry that rewards spending also rewards saving. The first time you invest 500 rupees and watch it grow, you'll feel something powerful, pride. Because you didn't chase instant pleasure, you built long-term peace. That's the emotion no luxury can replace.
The power of awareness. There is a story of a young man named Ramesh from Pune. He earned 35,000 rupees a month and always complained that his salary was too low. But when he started tracking his expenses, he found he was spending 1,200 rupees on coffee, 2,500 rupees on food delivery, 1,000 rupees on subscriptions, 1,800 rupees on small impulse purchases, and 3,000 rupees on unnecessary transport. That's almost 9,000 rupees gone, silently. The day he saw it written down, he said, I don't need a raise, I need discipline. Within 6 months, he saved enough to start a small SIP. 2 years later, his savings gave him the courage to quit his job and learn a new skill. Today, he earns double, not because life got easier, but because he got aware. Awareness is the real wealth. Because once you know where your money goes, you can redirect it towards where you want your life to go. The mindset shift. Money isn't about numbers. It's about respect. When you respect money, you treat it like energy, something to be used wisely, not wasted carelessly. It's not about cutting joy. It's about choosing meaning. You don't need to stop living. Just start living consciously. Cook once a week instead of ordering. Use public transport once in a while. Cancel that unused subscription. Save 100 rupees a day and watch your mindset change. Because saving isn't punishment, it's preparation. Someday, you'll look back and thank yourself for every unnecessary rupee you didn't spend. You'll realize that the richest feeling in the world isn't luxury, it's stability. It's the peace of knowing you're in control. The quiet investor. There is another story of Meera, a young teacher in Hyderabad. She earned 30,000 rupees a month. Her friends laughed when she said she saved 3,000 rupees monthly. But while they upgraded phones, she upgraded her future. Every month, she added a little more, 5,000 rupees, then 8,000 rupees. Today, she doesn't flaunt designer brands, but she owns a small apartment bought with her savings and smart planning. She once said, I didn't earn more, I learned more. That's the mindset shift India needs. You don't need to be rich to start. You need to start to get rich. Because financial success isn't about having more. It's about needing less.
The real question. So now, look at your own life. Check your phone bills, your subscriptions, your comfort purchases. Add them up, and you'll see the truth staring back. 10,000 rupees a month, gone. Not stolen, not lost, wasted. Imagine if from today you saved that 10,000 rupees. 1 year, 1.2 lakhs. 5 years, 6 lakhs. 10 years, nearly 20 lakh rupees with growth. That's not small change, that's life changing. All it takes is awareness, discipline, and small daily choices. So, tonight, when you look at your wallet or your bank app, ask yourself one simple question. Am I spending like the person I am, or saving like the person I want to become? Because the day you stop wasting your 10,000 rupees is the day you start building your true wealth. This isn't about being stingy, it's about being smart. Share this with someone who needs a financial wake-up call and start your journey to real freedom today.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more inspiring content. See you in the next one.